Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Fumi, and in this video I'm gonna give you a very fundamental cultural and historical introduction to Hangul. So let's start the video. When you first Google how to learn Korean, you come across a lot of websites telling you to start off by learning Hangul. So Hangul refers to the Korean alphabet, while Hangulgo refers to the Korean language. So here's one thing I'd like to mention here. If you tell someone I know a little about Hangul, it means I know a little about the Korean alphabet. But if you tell someone I know a little about Hangulgo, it means you know how to read and write, and maybe you can even handle daily conversations. You might be wondering where Hangul is coming from. So, Han has many different meanings in Korean, but here, Han is referring to South Korea, and Kul means writing. And here are some other words like hanbok, which is the Korean traditional dress, or hansik, which is the Korean food, or even the country itself, South Korea, is called Hanguk. So I'm not saying all the words that include Han have to do anything with South Korea, but these were just some examples in which Han is actually referring to South Korea. To give you a little summary of the history of Hangul, in 1443, King Sejong the Great, who was the fourth king of Choson Shide, or the Choson dynasty, decided to invent the Korean writing system for the first time. And the reason was, back in those days, although people spoke in Korean, they used to read and write in Chinese, which has thousands of characters, and considering how complex these characters are, only the privileged could read and write. So, because of that, King Sejong decided to invent a Korean writing system through which everyone could read and write. You might have probably seen this statue of King Sejong, but there's an interesting story behind it. This statue was built on 9th October 2009 to celebrate the 563rd anniversary of the invention of the Korean writing system. And here's something even more interesting. 9th October is actually called Hangeul or Hangul Day. And it's not like people are gonna congratulate each other on this day, but it's a day to celebrate and honor the invention of the Korean writing system. So there are many events, especially for foreigners, to get to know more about the Korean alphabet. And if you had the chance to visit Seoul, don't forget to visit this statue as well. It's located in Gwanghwamun Square. And finally, it's time to talk about the Korean alphabet. So, if someone asks you how many Korean letters are out there, your answer must be 24. There are 14 consonants and 10 vowels. But the truth is, there are 16 complex letters too, but Koreans just don't count them. And the reason is, these complex letters are the combined form of the basic letters, and because of that, they're not included. But if we add 24 to 16, we get 40 letters. So you need to know 40 letters to wholly know the Korean alphabet. In the next videos, I'll be explaining more about the Korean alphabet, teaching you how to read, write, and pronounce all these letters. So see you in the next video, and bye. 안녕.